Hello there again. So I am back to do the make for this hashtag 126 challenge 2025 that should have posted somewhere on or around the 8th of May. Okay, so hopefully you've seen the one that was late for May 2nd, and now this one is for May 8th, and I still have one more coming that would be for May 16th. So I'm playing catch up. Let's see where we can put this one at. I hope that you saw the last one, and if you haven't, you got time. And you have time to go back and look at every one of these that I've done as well. So, that last one was pretty cool. I didn't even know how that was going to turn out. But you know what? I'm always saying that because it's always the truth. I never know how they're going to turn out. So I'm going to use the back of this because I see some bleed there. And I have a full page to use as like a cover or, a backdrop. Okay? So this make the prompts consist of 5 total, and they are stitched, animal, time, umbrella, feathers. Okay? Stitched, animal, time, umbrella, and feathers. Okay? So that's where we at with this prompt. And again, this one should have posted for the 8th of May. And Angela over at Junk Journal Junction is the one who created this awesome challenge. So for this, I'm going to use this. This is my prompt. I thought it was way cool when I was looking through magazines. And it is an apple that has a cut and has been stitched up like it would be if we had a scar, right? A tear, a wound. Okay, I thought that was super cool. So that's going to be my backdrop for this. Okay, so we got stitched. And then we need an animal. And I have this little cutie. He's got his tongue licking out. Maybe he wants some of that apple. He's like, please, let me have some. So we're going to use him. I'm going to cut him out. And I have, for feathers, I have this ostrich. Okay, because he's got a lot of feathers. Don't know how we incorporate in all of this, but that's what we have. Umbrella, I have this umbrella. Okay, it's one that you set out in the yard on the patio somewhere. And for time, I have this piece. It was a little ragged because I used something else, but it's okay. We're going to incorporate this because I thought all of these colors kind of went good together. Let's see what we can get going, okay? So first thing is, let's cut out this little puppy or this dog. It's probably full grown. So we're going to get this one. And we're going to start right here. I really thought that I was going to use this word small, but I don't know if I will need it. But in case, we will cut instead of tear. Okay? Because I like to tear the paper up. I do. But we're going to go ahead and cut. And here I go again, not using those scissors. I don't know what's this great noise that's happening outside, but it's been happening for a couple hours. Like somebody got some kind of, I'm talking about a couple. I don't mean two. I should be saying a few, because that thing been going off out there like some kind of cherry bombs or something. I don't really know what's happening, but hopefully y'all can hear it. Because it's just like, wow. It's been going off since about 5 something this evening. On and off. Maybe 4. I think 5. When I got in here, it was a little after 3. So maybe around 4 something. That might be a fair time. Anyway, it's not even June, so we know it's not near the 4th of July. Why is all that going on? That's where I'm at. That's the question I have. Little bird flower, that's cute. Okay, make sure we save that because we're not sure what we're going to do. Okay, so here we go with this little cutie. And we're going to see where we're going to put these things at and see how it works out for us. Okay, you are cute. Okay, and then we have this ostrich, which we could put this on here with that, and that would be kind of cool too. So let's see if we can do it a little better with this cutout here. Let's see if we can round it up a little better and make it do something a little neater than where it is. Okay. Okay. Should we take that off? I don't know. Let me see where the wavy scissors are. Is this a wave? Yeah, this is the one. This thing always mess up. It just seems to eat the paper up. That's why I was never really interested in these kind of scissors, but people use them all the time. And I thought, oh, people use this for junk journal. Everything I see or saw back then, I was trying to buy it if I could. And I don't even use the stuff that I got. It's just sad. I need to do better. I need to do better. Okay, always wondering how I can do it and if it can happen and all that stuff. So I'm wondering, we can add this here. Maybe we don't need this whole apple here. But, let's see. Maybe we can do just half of it. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Let's tear. Let's tear. Okay. And then let's tear. Let's just tear around it. I think it'll be okay. Might not need any of the text either. But I'm going to keep it for a minute because I'm not sure how to do what I'm trying to do to use whatever it is that we're going to do here. I don't really want to tear this off too much, but I want a little torn edge. Okay, just a little bit. Not to get rid of too much of it. Round it a little bit. Hold on, we don't want to tear our stem off. All right, that's okay, I think. Maybe we'll come on down here a little bit more. Okay, then we can tear some of this off. We'll need all of it. We'll need it all. Just a little bit. Okay, now let's see what this turns out to be. Okay, let's just put it down. No kind of rhyme or reason, as they say. Just go with what the prompts are and see what happens. It's kind of cool like that. I think it's kind of cool up in your face like that. Should we put some ink on that? Wonder if I should. Let's do it. What color ink? Maybe we should get the red ink. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe the red ink. Let's move this over here for a second. And get this red right here. And see what we can get. Alright, put that there. And let's just come around. Oh yeah, that makes it a little nice. A little nice there. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Then we'll come around here. Kind of get it all going for us. Yeah, that made it nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. Let's just come in here a little bit. And just add a little something in here. All up in here and everything. There's a little bit of shadow there, so it's like, yeah, just add a little more to it. Okay? Now, let's put this in. Putting it in on the angle, kinda. Right up in here. And that should do that. How you get it on all edges before you put it down, so you can kind of make sure you got it in there. All right, now we have that, and then let's put that on. Then we can add this ostrich some kind of way. Yeah, just put it in here. Just put it right in there. I think it's going to be fine. We got animal, we got time. Oh, let's look at our timepiece first. We got time, we got umbrella. All right, let's see how we can do this because this is torn. And I was saying to myself, you still can use it, just take this off. Let's take this off. It's okay. You don't have to have that on. Let's make sure we put the time somewhere so that it doesn't look out of place. Because it's a clock, right? It's got to be a clock or a watch. That's how you're going to get the time. So, before I put the ostrich down, let me make sure the clock has a place to be. And when I was looking at this, I was like, okay, so what time is it? So this could look like it is 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. like this. Okay, and it also can look like it's 2:30. Okay, so now the thing is where we're going to put it. Oh, that goes good with that because it's a T. And you can't even tell it's torn if I put it right there. Look at that. I know that has got to be God helping me with this. Because if I ink it, you might be able to tell, right? Because it was so blended. Okay, don't do too much then. The T for time. Don't even worry about what the rest of the text is. But the T right there for time. Perfect. Perfect. Okay? All right, now. Okay, that works. Okay, okay. Now we have this. And we only need the umbrella. We don't need the whole thing. But I said, listen, I don't know what to do about the whole thing with, whether I want to take just the umbrella. I said, listen, just use it as an image and it's okay. So here we go. We're just going to use it as an image and drop it in. Where? We don't know, but we need the umbrella. That's what we need. We might can get rid of this piece. Let's see. I know. Somebody said, well, why would you do that? Just because it's all right. Now we got an umbrella. Okay. And we can keep this and cut this down here. And then cut this a little further in. And now we got an umbrella. What if we take this edge off? I would like to take this piece too, but will that work? Might be too much, but let's try it, because I don't want it. We have cut it down to just that, and I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Where we going to put it at? How about we just have this? Looks like, you just got pieces. None of it really works. But we got an umbrella, we got stitch, we got time. That works. That works. Where is our dog? Our little puppy we cut. Let's see, let's move this. Mike can use some more of this apple, you're not sure. I'm not anyway. Let's see. We might can use some more of this. It's back here. We might can use some more of this. We won't know if we don't try. Just tail this off. Round that up a little bit. Let's round this like some kind of oval or something. Well, no. Just try it. Might work and it might not. Take a little bit more of this out, just a wee bit. Let's see. Okay, why not? Put it right there. Put it right there. Looks all right. Looks all right. You see that the apple piece is torn, so it's like a split page. It's okay. You can do it. It's just paper fun. It's okay. It's not, there's no rules. There's no rules. It's not like we broke a rule and you can't do it that way and all of that. There's no rules. You can just come together with what you're doing and it can be all right. You ain't sure what the whole thing is. You don't have to be sure. You don't have to be sure. Put this somewhere in here. Make it make sense some kind of way. Well, no, do it make sense. It says some feathers. I was looking for feathers. I didn't know where the feathers was going to be at. Maybe we'll take just this piece. Like this. And add it to this. Take all the rest of this off. Like that. And drop it in like this. Let's see. Can we do that? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. This could be in between the apple. Why not? Don't really work, but it works. Doesn't really work, but it works. I think it looks better on this side. I think so, like that. I was trying to see how we could get both of the pieces in here between the apple. Oh, it could be like that. We don't even need the rest of the furniture. Okay, and then what's this? Let's see. Can we blend that in there? Maybe. Let's turn it this way and see. Too dark. But this side seems to work a little bit. Just to add more to the back of the umbrella. And in between. That's the way it's going. It's going this way. Okay, let's do it. That's the way it's going to go. I don't know. I'm going to try to see if I can hide some of this date over here. Let's see if we can. Let's get some of this. All right, let's see if we can put it in here like this. And then put this one. We got to be careful how we put it in now so that it can kind of be a thing. You can still see some of this piece be alright like this. Like so. It'll be alright. And then, maybe, just maybe, come down a little bit more. Come down a little bit more. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I think. I'm not that sure. I'm not that sure yet. Let's see. Might have to move this over some. It's tearing. I think that piece works, but we gotta kind of work this piece in a little better so it looks like it's part of the edge, but this part is not. Well, I think that's the best I can get it just now. I think that's the best I can get. Maybe we don't need this, but this is, I really want to tear it because it covers up that edge. I don't know what to do with this piece now, but this is going down and staying just like that, and this is going to stay here because that's what we have. Okay, now let's see. Feathers, umbrella, time, and we need our puppy. Now, where's he going to be? Where is he at? Lucky you. Good. Good puppy. You done good. Fits just right here. Okay. Just right. I didn't even know. I know. It's like this. It's not covering this edge up. But the puppy came in and helped us out. Hold on. We need just a little bit. Good. Now, how nice is that? I didn't know what to do with this. Some of these prompts come together and you just be like, oh, okay, what am I going to do here? I don't know. So let's just work on it, and that's all you get. So we got this, little scraps of the apple. What can I do with it? I don't know. But it seems like I can do something. I don't know what it is. Let's get this little tag here. Put this here over here. All right. Let's put it right here. Will it make sense? We don't know, but we're going to use it. Scar Fix. Came straight off of this magazine piece, and just put that right there. And that's what we're going to have, okay? Now, that's all we got. It almost looked like it was a bite. If we turn it around, maybe. Looks like a bite. Almost. Let's see. We can turn this one around too. It looks like a bite. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It looks like a bite. Okay. We got a little something, something. I don't really know. I don't really know, but we have our prompts, though. We needed time. We got it. We needed animal. We have it. We needed an umbrella. We have it. We needed feathers. We have that. And we needed stitched. We have that. So this is this week's make for the 9th of May. Okay. Didn't know. I didn't know. But it's okay. It came together. Don't put no more paper in here. I'm trying not to, but I need something right here. I don't know if that can work. I don't think it can. Okay, so this is it. Just leave it like that, and we'll use the marker to put our little, you know what I like to put up there. I like to put the prompts and what the make is about and all of that up here. We'll use this side since it's gluey down here. So this one is hashtag 126 Picks Challenge 2025. Okay, and then let's use we'll use this, and we will say 5 prompts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 prompts. Let's put that right here. 5 prompts. I can't see it. Okay. Can't see it. It's still gluey. I can't see it. Okay. We have stitched, time, feathers, animal, and umbrella. Okay, and so that's what we have for this make. Okay. All right, it looks like it still needs something. I'm not sure what. Let's see if we can use this old piece of, what is this? A piece of styrofoam that I used to have when I couldn't use none of my stuff because there was none of it here. Okay, just to take out some of the white in the paper. What is all this stuff? Hole from? Okay. Okay, we'll just drop that in there a little bit. I said I don't have a stamp. I said, well, I have to use this. And how did I use it? I did this. And I made it like a stamp. That's what I did. So let's just do that. Okay, not there. Yeah, there. That's okay. Might even can put one there. There you go. That's okay. No rules. It's all right. You can do whatever you want. Let's put a little bit up in here too. It's okay. Okay. Okay, that's that. So, we have that, and this is the make. Okay? I hope that you enjoyed it. You got to come up with some kind of creativity and try and make things work sometimes, and they don't always work. Sometimes you be like, oh, I don't really know. I don't really know. I just got an idea. So let's put some faux stitching in our stamp. Bring something else to life here with why that's even there like that. Just a little faux stitching. And that's it. Make this look better than what it appears to be, just sitting there without a purpose. But now it has a little more purpose and detail and what's the word I'm looking for? Cohesiveness. Okay? Make that look like stitched. Okay? And that's that. So guys, I have to get on with preparing for the next one, and I will do that maybe on tomorrow on Sunday, and then have that uploaded for Monday, schedule it out. So thank you for watching, and thank you if you take the time to comment. You know, it'd be nice to have some comments so that I can engage with my audience. I'm not just making these videos for myself, so maybe you'll consider taking a moment to, you know, like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. Commenting is a good thing. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Peace.